Imagine having eyes and ears everywhere your enemy or competitor moves, knowing their plans before they do. That's not just modern espionage, that's Sun Tzu over 2,500 years ago. Welcome. Today, we're diving deep into Chapter 13 of The Art of War, the use of spies. Forget just ancient battles. These are the exact strategies powering Amazon, shaping global politics, and deciding who wins in the cutthroat world of business. Sun Tzu called neglecting intelligence the height of folly. Let's find out why this chapter is more relevant than ever. Sun Tzu didn't mince words. He laid out 6 fundamental lessons on intelligence that form a blueprint still used today. We'll break down each one, show you the ancient military context, and reveal its powerful modern application in business and global power plays. In this video, we'll explore how the principles of intelligence gathering and strategic management from Chapter 13 apply to today's business, diplomacy, and geopolitics. We'll break down each lesson, provide real-world examples, and show you how these ancient strategies can be your secret weapon in the modern arena. Friends, quick tip. To really absorb this video's lessons into your deep memory and turn them into action automatically, watch the video at least 3 times. Repetition is key, and with more practice, you'll build the tools and strategies you need to succeed in your career, business, and development context. Lesson 1. Critical role of intelligence. In a military context, Sun Tzu emphasizes that foreknowledge is essential for military victory, stating, "Foreknowledge cannot be gotten from ghosts and spirits, cannot be had by analogy, and cannot be found out by calculation. It must be obtained from people who know the conditions of the enemy." Without spies, an army is exactly like a man without eyes and ears, unable to anticipate enemy movements or strategies. The high cost of war, 1,000 ounces of silver daily for an army of 100,000, disrupting 700,000 families, underscores the economic rationale for investing in spies. Intelligence enables swift, decisive victories, reducing the human and financial toll of prolonged conflicts. Sun Tzu argues that skimping on intelligence is the height of folly, as it risks defeat due to ignorance. Fast forward to business. In business, intelligence is critical for understanding competitors, market trends, and customer preferences. Companies invest heavily in market research, data analytics, and competitive intelligence to make informed decisions. For example, understanding a competitor's pricing strategy or product roadmap can help a company position itself advantageously. Businesses use intelligence to position yourself into the minds of consumers by analyzing competitors' keywords and strategies. This mirrors Sun Tzu's emphasis on foreknowledge as a prerequisite for success. In geopolitics, in diplomacy and geopolitics, intelligence is vital for assessing the intentions and capabilities of other nations. Agencies like the CIA or MI6 gather information through human sources, satellite imagery, and signals intelligence to inform policy decisions. Real-world punch. Amazon's use of big data analytics exemplifies this lesson in business. By analyzing customer behavior, purchase patterns, and market trends, Amazon optimizes its supply chain and product offerings, gaining a competitive edge. Sun Tzu categorizes spies into 5 types, each with a distinct role in building a comprehensive intelligence network, referred to as the divine skein. Local spies, people in the enemy territory. In business, market research firms giving local insights. Inward spies, insiders within the enemy ranks. In business, whistleblowers leaking competitor plans. Converted spies, captured enemy spies turned to your side. In business, hiring talent from rivals. Think Google hiring Apple engineers for insider tech knowledge. Doomed spies, sent to deliberately feed false info, often sacrificed. In business, disinformation campaigns, carefully, ethically, like spreading rumors. Surviving spies, the ones who return with the real intel. In business, your data analysts turning raw info into strategy. This classification ensures a coordinated approach with each spy type contributing unique insights to outmaneuver the enemy. Geopolitics mirror. In diplomacy, intelligence assets mirror Sun Tzu's classifications. Local spies are comparable to diplomatic staff or local informants providing insights into a country's political climate. This structured approach ensures comprehensive intelligence coverage. Real-world example. In business, companies like Google often hire talent from competitors, such as engineers from Apple, who bring valuable insights into proprietary technologies or strategies. Sun Tzu stresses that spies must be managed with intuitive sagacity, benevolence, straightforwardness, and subtle ingenuity to ensure reliability. He advises maintaining intimate relations, offering liberal rewards, and preserving strict secrecy. In no other relation should greater secrecy be preserved. Mishandling spies risks betrayal or leaks, which can lead to death for both the spy and the recipient. This careful management ensures loyalty and operational security. Business application. In business, managing confidential information requires similar care. Companies use non-disclosure agreements, secure data systems, and compartmentalized access to protect trade secrets. Employees with sensitive information are vetted, and loyalty is fostered through incentives. Geopolitical reality. High-profile leaks such as the Edward Snowden case highlight the risks of mismanaging intelligence sources, which can disrupt international relations. Real-world example. Tech companies like Tesla use strict NDAs and secure facilities to protect their research and development processes. Tesla has pursued legal action against former employees accused of leaking trade secrets, demonstrating the importance of managing sensitive information. Sun Tzu advocates using deception to mislead the enemy, particularly through converted and doomed spies. Converted spies provide insider knowledge to feed false information, while doomed spies are deliberately sacrificed to spread misinformation. This aligns with Sun Tzu's broader philosophy of appearing weak when strong and strong when weak. Business tactic. In business, deception is used ethically in marketing and competitive strategies. Companies may exaggerate their capabilities or downplay weaknesses to deter competitors. For example, a startup might project confidence in its market position to attract investors. In diplomacy, deception involves strategic communications or misinformation to gain advantages in negotiations or deter aggression. Nations may exaggerate military capabilities or economic strength to influence adversaries. Real-world example. Apple's use of code names and secrecy around product launches creates ambiguity, preventing competitors from anticipating their moves. This mirrors Sun Tzu's use of deception to outmaneuver enemies. Sun Tzu validates the importance of spies with historical examples, such as the rise of the Yin dynasty through Yi Qi under Xia and the Zhou dynasty through Liu Ya under Yin. These cases demonstrate how converted spies provided critical intelligence to overthrow rulers. These cases highlight the strategic advantage of understanding enemy weaknesses. Business validation. In business, companies leveraging intelligence often outperform competitors. For example, Netflix uses data analytics to understand viewer preferences, enabling it to produce hit shows and dominate the streaming market. In geopolitics, intelligence has shaped historical outcomes. The Allies' code-breaking efforts during World War II, such as deciphering the Enigma code, provided critical intelligence that led to victories like the Battle of the Atlantic. Conversely, intelligence failures, such as the 2003 Iraq War's flawed WMD intelligence, highlight the risks of poor information. Real-world example. Walmart's use of data analytics to optimize its supply chain and inventory management has allowed it to maintain a competitive edge over retailers like Target. Sun Tzu argues that while maintaining spies is costly, the benefits outweigh the expenses. He notes that waging war with 100,000 men costs 1,000 ounces of silver daily, affecting 700,000 families. In contrast, the cost of spies is minimal, yet their intelligence can lead to swift victories, saving lives and resources. Spies are the most important element in war because upon them depends an army's ability to move. In business, investments in market research and competitive intelligence are justified by their ability to prevent costly mistakes and identify growth opportunities. Companies like Amazon spend heavily on data analytics to optimize operations. In diplomacy, the cost of intelligence operations is weighed against the benefits of informed policymaking. Intelligence gathered during the Cuban Missile Crisis helped avert a nuclear war. Real-world example, Procter & Gamble. They pour resources into understanding consumers. The result? Products people actually want, leading to massive sales and profits. Sun Tzu's math checks out. Smart intel spending yields massive returns. So there you have it. Sun Tzu's Chapter 13 isn't ancient history, it's a timeless playbook for victory. Whether you're commanding armies, leading a company, or navigating global complexities, the principles are shockingly consistent. Value intelligence above all. Build a diverse network. Manage it with trust and ironclad secrecy. Master deception. Learn from history. And understand intelligence isn't an expense, it's your smartest investment for decisive wins. The critical takeaway? In Sun Tzu's own words, neglecting intelligence is the height of folly. In our hyper-connected, information-saturated world, that's truer than ever. But remember, with great power comes responsibility. Modern applications must respect ethical and legal boundaries. What Sun Tzu principle resonates most with you? Was it the spy types, the cost-benefit, or the power of deception? Let me know down in the comments. Want more timeless strategy decoded for the modern world? Smash that like button and subscribe for deep dives like this every week. Share this with a fellow strategist, business, history, or geopolitics fan.